Hey everybody, it's Mega Luigi EX. Welcome back to more Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. In the last episode, oh boy, we had quite the long one, even though all we did was go through the Explodatorium. It's funny how I was joking about like, oh hey, this is our home base. This won't take too long, it'll be a quick visit. But nah, apparently like all the workers revolted and even Shovel Knight showed up, but we kind of beat him at the same time he beat us, but hey, we stole his essence in the end, so it's fine. And in this episode, we have a couple different things to take care of. It's early in the morning, please excuse me. But yeah, first being Reese. I thought I heard someone. Hey, you, with the bird mask. I know all about you. You're a legendary alchemist. I'm a hero too, I'll have you know. A hero in training, of course. You look like someone I can trust, so I'll let you in on a huge secret. I have a crush on a girl. You know how to brew love potions, right? How about this? If I can beat you in a friendly sparring match.
I don't have time to play around with you, kid.
Oh, come on, you big stick in the mud. If you win, I'll tell you my funniest joke. I guess we have no choice but to fight Reese, and this is not good for boss fights. Definitely not. I mean, I can just walk right into him and then he'll explode, but like, I mean, I guess it would, but no. Once he... Alright, there we go. See? I'm beating him! Yeah, this isn't really doing much, so, yeah. Yeah, centrifuge, sorry, but, no. There we go. Alright, now he's got his fire apple. We can just get rid of all of that easily with just by one component powder combo. And yeah, I don't really have much to say here other than really, Reese, first you think that Shovel Knight's a bad guy, and now you think Plague Knight's a good guy. Like, what? Well, you beat me fair and square. Guess I'm gonna have to woo my beloved the old-fashioned way. Ah, win some, lose some. Well, whatever. It's telling a joke time. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Oh boy. 10 tickles! 10 tickles? 10 tickles? Oh, how devious. Yeah, it's a Reese original. Just remember, Knight's Code, 55th vow, mirth makes worth. What does mirth mean? I legit have no idea, but whatever, we got a music sheet, let's go. Okay, we've done that. So, why don't we stop by the armor outpost? Mr. Percy is calculating trajectories. I love watching him work. It's always right on target. Sure. Ah, just in time, I've set a coordinates directly to a faraway trove of treasure and armaments. Best of all, it's completely unguarded. I want to believe you, Percy, but our last direct flight was directly into the ocean. I can't afford another set of waterlogged bombs. Fear not, friend. I've quadruple-checked my numbers. I just need to change out the torsion rod. That's a cheap fix. Only 50 cipher coins. A pittance for our institution, yes? I don't have that many. Not a patron of the hard sciences? Maybe Mona wants to fly through the clouds and said, hey, no! But we seriously don't have 50 cipher coins. But welcome to the armored outpost, or the back of it. Anyways, there are 6 cipher coins, where we actually will have just enough to fix the catapult, but we're sneaking behind. Very stealthy. Dun, 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 dun,
Why would they just leave the catapult unattended? The operator is out to launch. Oh, great. Close kill, huh? Not a fan of puns, huh? Heavens me! All this armor clanging about. What an awful racket. Oh, sorry, you're not exactly the most lavish place in the land. Oh dear, dreadfully sorry, but I have no time to converse at the moment. Okay. Oh, there we go. Another night with a shovel? I just saw one of you guys earlier, but he was scary looking. Is that the guy that Reese was talking about? Although, I don't know if Black Knight would bury innocent people. I don't know. I mean, he is lawless, but I don't think he's cruel. He's like Shadow. He's an anti-hero, not a villain. Oh, that King Knight. He's so regal. Such a refined fashion sense. But honestly, I'd rather be your queen. Okay. I'm bringing some oats to my family. I bet they're hungry. Alright, we're just gonna leave.
He's still alive. Well, I guess this confirms that essences are not souls. Campaign crossovers aside, we actually now have 50 cipher coins. Here we go. Excellent. I'll send for the part. We'll be soaring in no time. Ta-da! Perfect! Now that's one beautiful torsion rod. Hop aboard, and the spoils are as good as yours. If I die, my will be having you being turned into glue. It's Plague Night! Now's our chance! Everyone, get him!
Percy couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
You're cornered! Lay down your chemical weapons and come quietly.
Quiet, he says. Total silence. Boom!
Mini-boss time! We have the Knights as enemies. First we have the standard Iron Knights that just have 2 health and they'll just try to attack, just jump and attack you. Then we have the Bronze Knights who can jump up and slash down at you. They have 3 HP. And there's one more variant, but we won't be seeing him yet. With projectile things like with projectile bursts, like things like our burst and the component powder make these enemies very easily. And here we have the gold knight, which has 4 health, and he can charge forward and not just in the air. But he's no problem either.
Everyone knows the bomb is mightier than the sword. Minions, join me. The armor outpost is ours.
Whoa! You're hearing that rumble?
It's the aerial anvil. Looks like a full lot of cowards. Let's take their things.
The aerial anvil is ours. And if you didn't think the previous episode was continuity issues, then, oh boy.
If they're not cowards, they're chickens. I'm a rooster, sir. I've invested in half the town. Do as you must, for I'm unflappable.
Oh, okay. When your alchemy power bar is orange, you'll have a blowout on the next cast. When it's red, you are blown out. Yeah, you have to wait for it to recharge fully. Now where'd everyone run off to? checked out those palatial homes, so this is how the other half lives. Huh. I always carry a full stock of health tonics with me. I quaff a couple at the first sight of danger. Quaff. You always get all sweaty and steady when you're working with Mona. Must be pretty stressful. Yeah, it's totally just stress, yeah. It's totally it. Anyways. Hey, Chester.
Psst, hey, green guy, I'm loaded with deals that blow you away. Why not have a look?
You can buy a big tonic bag from Chester, which lets you hold up to 10 health tonics. But, that price tag, though. Yeah, this is the first time that we actually don't have enough money to purchase something new. Except for when we went on that, like, relic binge in episode 2. But, like, yeah. We're gonna have to hold off on that some other time. But, let's actually go over here. Ah, so you're the one who's scaring off all my customers. It's enough to make a harbordasher flip his hood.
Do you do hoods? I could use a blast-proof lining on mine.
You miscreant! Hoods! That's not even a proper hat! No structure, no support, no flair?
Hats are a waste of felt, old man. They fall off in the wind.
Hoods are objectively more utilitarian. Wait, but in the gender swap mode, Plague Knight, you wear a witch hat.
So which is it?
Maybe I guess in the alternate universe where where all the main characters are gender swapped, Plague Knight's into hats? I don't know. How dare you, sirrah! I demand satisfaction. Have at you! And another boss. New? Nah, it's just the good old Mr. Hat. I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous boss, like the last time we fought him, but yeah, he will launch any of those, like, swords that you have flying around. Ow. Unfortunately, since we can't shovel drop off of this plate, that makes dodging them a whole lot easier. Interestingly enough, like, he's got a lob through just like we do. Come on. Ah! No. Hold on. Before I just straight up die.
Let me harvest your energy.
Actually, I think I've died multiple times to this guy in the past. Come on. There we go.
Money. Wow, for a geezer, you sure put up a fight. How'd you get all those moves?
Ah, well, my hats aren't mere fashion accessories. Each one bestows great powers upon me.
Whoa, powers? I'll take 10 of your finest hats then.
Sadly, the powers are unique to yours truly. They'd only make you look powerful and classy.
Oh, blast. Well, see you later then.
Indeed. Alright, that just happened. But that is actually pretty good because, actually, before we buy that upgrade, also I'm one step away from death. I want to talk to you.
Hello, bird person. All hail the Troupple King.
Who?
You've never heard of the Troupple King? Half trout and half apple. Oh, and he gets quite upset if you say it like Trouple. He doesn't need troops. It's more like council or doubtful. If you ever visit his grotto, hold your chalice aloft. The Troupple King will appear and bless you with a sacred dance.
Dance? That's what Mona was doing earlier. Maybe he could show me how.
As it happens, I've been interested to sell Troupple chalices to believers. Would you like one?
Sure. Alright, we'll take a Troupple chalice. Ta-da! Actually, okay, this was a good call because we could definitely not afford that if we... What? Sorry, buddy. If we bought the health tonic bag, because that's 7,500. And I'll be honest, this is a lot more, like, quote-unquote, kind of more important than just being able to hold more health tonics. So, we've got that all taken care of. And actually, we can just go back to the potionarium and we can come back whenever we have enough money. But we have yet another boss. Man, boss upon boss upon boss upon boss.
Ah, Polar Knight, I had some business I had to... Oh, no, wait, never mind. It's just a commoner.
Ugh, forget the stupid order of no quarter. Maybe I just need a new angle. Something where I can show off my big, huge brain. Hey, you're a scientist, right? You sure look like one. So, if I beat you in a fight, then I'll become a scientist.
I have absolutely no idea what you're going on about.
I see my natural science talents are already messing with your mind. Check out this string theory. Oh my god, he sounds like face boomers and their conspiracies. Ow. Okay, come on, Baz. Actually, since we don't have any health tonics, the only way... Ow! Go away! The only way we can heal is by using our, not health tonic, our, leech life. Which I've rarely used, like, the first time I ever played this game, but, it can be pretty crucial when you don't have any healing items. Oh yeah, we definitely can afford the the tonic upgrade.
Looks like the only thing you should be hitting is the books.
That's one more loss for the pass. I guess I'll just stay here since I ain't no good at nothing. I didn't ever want to hurt nobody that much. I just wanted to fit in somewhere. But you wouldn't know what it's like. Would you?
Yes, I would. I know somewhere you'd fit right in, but you'd have to observe protocol. There's a uniform.
No way! Are you for real? Okay, let's do this. I promise. I'll polish every beaker. Or am I thinking of flasks? Whatever. Let's scrub down. Posey! Oh man, I look awesome. You will regret this. See you back at the lab, Teach. Yeah, honestly, Baz is looking kind of cool. Never in my life did I think I'd see a buff plague minion. So yeah, he means it. Well, we can find him again in the potionarium, but we're not gonna go there just yet. I want to go to the travel pond because we finally have. Who has awakened me, mortal? Dost thou need... Wait a tick. Alchemist! News of thy villainy has reached the travel pond. Begone from this sacred grotto.
But, my liege, I've actually come to learn to dance. See, I can only sort of twitch.
Enough! Disgraceful! Where's the motion? Where's the passion? Thou needst a miracle. Wilt thou receive the gift of rhythm, humble alchemist? As it so happens, we are miracle workers. No one is without hope. Places, everyone! And that's how it's done. A true dancer holds down to practice. I shall grant you my Outpost, but only for noble causes.
Oh, certainly. Noble is my middle name.
I still require a nominal repentance fee for proper satisfaction. Now, choose your Ichor wisely.
Now you think, oh hey, we finally get access to the Ichors that Shovel Knight's been able to use.
Nope. We are able to get new cloaks.
But slightly less than what Shovel Knight has. First we have Trevor Trappings, which is actually similar to the Ichor of Fortune, which basically magnetizes all of the gold whenever you hold down the attack button when you're in a burst. But also, it's like I think the final guard, where you drop half as much gold when you fall in battle. The Goo Garment lets you bounce off the walls when you're bomb jumping. However, it's pretty tough to control. I think it's like the Mail of Momentum. I don't know if it's like slippery like it, but I'll have to check. Heavily plated, keep your footing. Which no, that's verbatim the Mail of Momentum. And then we have, just like the ornate plate, the Dandy Duds, flashy armor that increases jubilance by 200%. We're actually gonna get the treasure trappings. Ta-da!
Ugh, yuck! Keep thy beak clean, O plagued one. Return if thou hadst further need of my blessings.
So by the what is it? The dance that Chapel King helped us learn. Just hold down. It's one. You're gonna see the staple of characters holding down to do certain actions, kind of like the Toad gear with Shovel Knight. But now Plague Knight can do it, and regardless of cloaks that you have. And even our overall sprite changes, just like with Shovel Knight. So, does that mean that we can dance with Mona? Aw, he's shy. Oh, poor Plague Knight. Oh man, I feel you, buddy. Real quick, before we talk to the obvious elephant in the room, let's turn in some music. Oh, I nearly forgot. As promised, a fitting reward. A romance tale from Sir Percival. Love can easily be distilled. It all comes down to having the proper chemistry. How does this muskmelon have any luck with romance? Yeah, we still don't have enough for yet another song from Oolong. But hey, well, it sure is a waltz for one. Anyways, here's Baz.
Hey boss, I swiped those potions from the Magus when she wasn't looking. You shouldn't have to pay for these, right? Here, take them.
Yeah, Baz will occasionally get you free health tonics, so I mean, I've never had to buy any of them from the Magicist, but hey, this actually does help in case you're out of them. So, that's pretty much it for now. We still don't have enough money for what is it? I just brain farted. The health tonic upgrade. But we'll probably get that in the next episode, once we go to the Iron Whale. So, if you like this part, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and stay tuned because next time on Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows, we're heading to the Iron Whale, Lair of Treasure Knight. See you guys then. Actually, see, we've collected everything in the Armored Outpost. Yay!